Ken Arzon here, Vista, California. It's Wednesday. I've got 4 o'clock in the afternoon, April 23rd, 2025. Ichiro Suzuki. 4 years in the league, he's tearing it up with runs scored and hits. 200 hits the first 4 years. 300 batting average plus the first 4 years. This video, the 2005 season for Ichiro Suzuki, 31 years old. He plays every game. 162 games, 679 at bats. He goes 111 runs scored, 5 straight years, 100 runs scored. He gets on base and he scores runs. I like it. 206 hits, 5 years in a row, 200 hits. Listen to the totals. He starts off 242, 208, 212, 262, a record. And now he goes 206. 21 doubles, 12 triples. It's a lot. 15 homers. How about that? For a singles hitter, 15 homers. 68 RBIs. Come on, Ichiro. Got to get more than that. 200 hits, you need 100 RBIs. That's my opinion. In fact, let me ask you this question. Do you prefer Ichiro hitting leadoff, or would you bat him third? You know, if he bats third, he gets 125 RBIs because he can hit. If you bat him leadoff, yes, he gets on and scores runs. But if this guy is a prolific hitter, singles, doubles, triples, and this season, homers, bat him third. He'd have 125 RBIs. But managers don't listen to me. 68 RBIs, not enough. 33 stolen bases, 48 walks. That's 303. 5 years in a row, over 300. But the year before, 372. He goes 69 points less. What happened? If you can hit 372, why not come back the next year and do it again? 303. 350 on base, 436 slugging. He goes 296 total bases. A good year in runs scored, hits, the batting average over 300, and the total bases, 296. Those RBIs are killing me. 68. You know what I would have done? I've said it before. Why not experiment? Bat him third or fourth. You say, oh, that's for the power hitters, the guys who hit 30, 40, 50 homers. I don't know, these managers, why not try it different? If I was the manager on the team and I saw that Ichiro is getting 200 hits in a row, or 200 hits, 5 years in a row, I go, whoa, this guy will get hits. Boy, if there's men on base, those guys will score runs. I would have experimented and bat him third. You may say crazy. He's a leadoff guy. Well, why? Why not try it different? See what happens. Let me give you the RBI totals. Starts off 69, then he goes 51, 62, 60, and 68. Not good. Did you know that Lou Gehrig, he's a power hitter, I know, but he was also a career average guy, 340 career average. Did you know that he had 13 seasons, 100 or more RBIs? And 5 of those seasons, no, my mistake, 8 of those seasons, he had 150 or more RBIs. What a hitter. Ichiro can't even get 100 RBIs. Well, Gehrig was batting fourth, right? Fourth, sometimes fifth. I looked it up. Sometimes he was batting fifth, but he batted fourth. So when he came up, men were on base. So why not experiment and have Ichiro bat third or fourth and see what happens with men are on base. I'll give you an example. Seattle Mariners have not been to the World Series. So you got 5 years in a row. You made the playoff. Did they make the playoffs in the first 5 years of Ichiro's career? I don't know. In fact, I can look this up. You look at Ichiro's playoff experience. Yeah, they made the playoffs in 2001. They won the LDS, ALDS, the division series. They won that. Seattle in his first 2001, right? Let's see. Yeah, that was his first year. So Ichiro did make the playoffs. They won that series 3-2, but then they lost to the Yankees in the championship series 4-1. And then Ichiro doesn't get to the playoffs again until 2012. So he goes 11 years without playoffs. They won their division series that year, but then they lost to Detroit in the championship series. So Ichiro is only in the playoffs twice in his career. Did you know that? 2005 season. You may agree or disagree. That's okay. Next video, 2006. Let's see what Ichiro's up to there. I'm out.